Thank you very much, Peter, and good evening. A double to Darren Gouchy at Moonee Valley today took the Apprentice to 35 winners and a good lead on the Jockeys Premiership. Punters didn't do a bad job, only two favourites won, but most winners were well in the market. To the first, it was a 2-year-old and it provided a very good finish. They've got about 200 to go now, and as they swing for home, hugging the rails on the inside, Highly Regal. Turned in front about a length and a half clear. Biscay Bandit in second placing, and then Connor's Kid. Highly Regal in front. Biscay Bandit trying to reach it on the outside. Highly Regal and neck in front. Biscay Bandit coming at it. Highly Regal there hanging on. Biscay Bandit lunged. Biscay Bandit and Highly Regal have hit it together, nothing between them. 2 lengths, Kiama King might have got third in front of... Biscay Bandit and the pricey Colt Highly Regal dead heated for first, with Out of the Night getting third on protest. Here's the second. And then came Rally. Rajput struggling on, an Alien Can't Win into the straight, and Red Opaque shot away now from Big Ash. Looked all over a winner, Red Opaque, holding Big Ash, and then came Belbay down the outside. Red Opaque, he's had to pull the whip. Coming at him again, Big Ash on the outside. He's going home the better, Big Ash, yes! Big Ash has got up to score by a head to Red Opaque, who stopped in the last 50 or 60. Third placing in the race has probably gone to Belbay, and then Raj. Big Ash, a $500 purchase, gave young Kane Ashby his first city winner. In the third, Missenden Jet was 10 to 9. Going to turn together a length and a half to Missenden Jet, pull to the outside. Then Swift Enica into the straight, and Pretty Plumes put ahead in front of Garland of Roses. 2 lengths, Missenden Jet, Pretty Plume ahead in front. Garland of Roses kicking again on the inside. Pretty Plume hanging on to a narrow lead. Garland of Roses coming again as they hit the line. And it's Pretty Plume by a nose. Garland of Roses, I'd say. 2 lengths, Missenden Jet third. There followed... A narrow but strong win to Pretty Plume, starting at 5 to 2 in the third. Darren Gouchy completed the double on Miss Clipper. Edge is beaten, and there followed by Cora Star running on, Star of Casitas, and then came Skip. Goodwood Lady and Miss Clipper turned together by 2 lengths now. Then Star of Casitas. Miss Clipper's taken the lead with 100 to go. Drawn away from Goodwood Lady, and then Star of Casitas late. But Miss Clipper wins well by over a length to Goodwood Lady. Third a half length away, Star of Casitas, and then came Skip. Good win to Miss Clipper at 3's favourite. She's aimed at bigger races in the autumn. The Australasian Oaks and the Guineas are her aim. Now the grandstand handicap. Have the job well ahead. 250 out as they turn, and Todd Wilkes, a narrow leader. Rare Decision went up to tackle, and then Brightman, Verdict and Celso. It's into the straight. Todd Wilkes in front, but Rare Decision mowing him down quickly. Todd Wilkes a neck in front. Rare Decision coming at him now. Rare Decision put his head in front, and Rare Decision's gone on to win 3/4 to Todd Wilkes. Third nothing between Celso and Brightman, Verdict, and then Diane. Rare Decision back from 7s into 11 to 2, defeated Todd Wilkes at 12s and Celso at 25 to 1. Now the mare's race. On the turn, coming around the bend, and Suraquay under the whip, a half to Wakefield Tower. Glisade's gone, I'd say. Running onto the outside, Ryko, and then Timid Miss. Suraquay a half, Wakefield Tower. Ryko coming at them. Suraquay ahead in front of Wakefield Tower, wearing her down, and then Ryko. Wakefield Tower and Suraquay, they go to the line together. Wakefield Tower's won it by a head. Suraquay a neck away third. Ryko. They're followed by... Wakefield Tower a bit too strong on the post, drifted from 7 to 2 out to 11 to 2 to just win. In the next we had equal favourites, Nondescript and Rich Brother. Length break the Seaboy, Bandy Legs, Rich Brother into the clear, but the Nondescript straightened up a half a dozen in front of Seaboy, and Rich Brother to the outside, then Being Jolie, but Nondescript has run them ragged, and he'll bolt in. Nondescript has won it by 5 lengths to Being Jolie, ahead away third, Rich Brother, then Seaboy. A perfect front-running ride by Mick Mallion to land Nondescript the winner in the second last. Aquilone was popular way in the last. Into the clear, and Aquilone 4 wide as they straighten up, and then Elsery and Solitaire Love. Stylish Wish tackled by Warlike, who sprinted to the lead. Warlike in front now, holding Erolino and Aquilone. They're followed by Elsery. Cardinal's Fury rattling through on the inside. Warlike in front as they hit the line. Warlike from Cardinal's Fury, who flew home. Third close between Double Time and Elsery. Warlike got the prize at 11 to 1 in the last. Cardinal's Fury a very good run. He's ready to score again, and Double Time at 80 to 1 got third. Today's quadrilla paid $906.45 for 2 double 3 8. The daily double $37.60 for 3 and 8. The extra for 7 and 2 $18.70. The Group 3 Villiers Stakes highlighted racing at Randwick today. It was a real charge of the Light Brigade with a field of 20. Here's how Jeff Marnie saw the finish.
With Fix the Date and Vain Fury, anything can win this. Sea Road got to Hallison, but Dinky Flyer down the outside, and Fix the Date and Vain Fury rattle home well. Dinky Flyer's clear. Dinky Flyer has beaten Sea Road. The third, either Vain Fury, Hallison or Fix the Date, and then Shot a clear.
Good mare Dinky Flyer got the prize at 12 to 1 today, defeating Sea Road, who started 7's favourite in a very wide betting race. Hallison third at 8 to 1. The Sydney double for 12 and 7, 64.85. Extra 3 and 1, 9.15. At Cheltenham, the daily double for a pair of twos was 2.35 and the extra 7 and 1, $16.20. The quadrella at Kyneton today, 3,171.65 for 1944. Daily double 1 and 4, 19.70. Extra for 9 and 4, $121.75.
A few problems in the first round when we were partway around the course and the lights dimmed and had to accept a restart. And through the big double, it was the treble, reduced by one element, as the plank down at obstacle number 6. Rounded onto the upright, 9B. 4 strides to the big final fence, jumps it nicely. So, 4 faults for New York and Marcus Hogg in the second round, and that's a grand total of 16 faults. Melody Fair and Robert Hines. Eight jumping penalties in the first round of competition. The time allowed for the second round is 61 seconds. And if the competitors exceed the time allowed, they're penalised at a rate of 1/4 of a fault for each second or part of a second in excess of the 61 seconds. Same penalty point system in the second round as applied for the first round. 4 faults for each optical knockdown. 3 penalties for the first refusal, 6 for the second refusal. The third refusal entails elimination. It's a fall of rider or horse and rider. The penalty is 8. Plank on number 6 at rock, but it stayed in the cup. But a rail down at number 7. Safely over the last and through the finish. 7 jumping penalties, 1.5 time penalties. A total of 8.5 in the second round, so a final score of 16.5. The next to go is Howard Ward and 5-star 2. And this is the first of the competitors with 4 jumping penalties. Unfortunately for Howard, the first fence is done. Now, correction to the time allowed. The time allowed is 55 seconds. Bounces the rail high in the air. Obstacle number 2. Through the double. Plank down at number 6. And over the last, a good run from 5-star 2 and Howard Ward. 8 jumping penalties added to the 4 in the first round, a final score of 12. The next to go, Ashiko and Andrew Inglis from Wyong in New South Wales. Andrew looking up at the judges. Cap back on. Had 4 jumping penalties in the first round. Now, if the 4 faulters could go clear in this round, of course they apply a lot of pressure to the horses that went clear in the first round. Of course, there's Reset. Andrew just having a final look around. Two related fences, 3 and 4, round the corner with only a couple of strides coming round the corner to the first big spread of the double at a pole off B and a plank down at fence number 6. Rail down at 9B, over the last and through the finish. 12 general penalties in the second round, no time penalties. He will finish with a total of 16 after 2 rounds.